Well, hello everybody. It's OelGrez's. I'm taking some old footage that I did on Thinking Thursday. I want to introduce a TC of mine. She comes from ARC. This is Jessie, PST Institute Hunter Jessie. I made her TC commander, and she's the TC commander for our M50, which is the modern version of the M4, upgraded a little bit, different things. I've seen a couple in the hatch on the one that was done. Loved it, man. I'd love to be able to take a ride on that. But that's in Las Vegas. I'm up here in Canada, so it might be a while, or might not. But I can jump on World of Tanks, and I can drive it in World of Tanks. And here is my M50. TC is Jessie from ARC, and I'm kind of just playing around with the different characters and creating kind of connections, you might say, from the different games. Like I said, she was introduced when I was playing ARC. She's a PSD Institute drummer, so I'm working right now in ARC trying to get to the point where we can make a drum kit, um, make a couple of different type of rafts. I want to kind of like a floating stage, and then I'm going to have her doing some drums with our studio drummer backing up with Tommy the voice. So basically, what I'm looking at trying to do is get Jessie and Tommy Tom kind of doing something, and we'll work on that a little bit. But this kind of gives. I think Jazzy Jazz too. I think I got her as TC in one of my tanks, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say the Panther, or it's either Tiger. One of those two. Um, I'd have to go look. It's in the World War II one, but that would be Jazzy Jazz, the lead singer for the Face. I'm just making all this stuff up, and I'm also playing War Thunder. I have on PC sometimes too. Like I'm working stuff here on the PlayStation. I can have the game up and running on the PC, and I can play it there. I'm doing the same thing with ARC. I've got a couple of characters. Let me see. Jessie is on Island. Dang. I gotta look again. Center would be Grizzle. Grizzle and Taz is on center. And those are the different maps in ARC that you can start on. I have Red in the Rock. Oh, Thanos is Aberration. That's where I took him. Used to be Red in the Rock. That's going to be something weird because that is brand new to me. I have no idea. Like wood, do I use the mushroom wood or what? I have no idea. So I'm going to be working through that. I might have to go and check some videos that some creators have put out on how to get through that. So, but I put together a clip for War Thunder. I know there's two camps to it. Some people don't like this one. Some people don't like that. To me, I like them both. There's certain things with War Thunder I kind of like, and I just love World of Tanks. I love driving these tanks. Um, there's quite a few times I'm usually taking out right, and I'm getting better. I'm learning to use the terrain better, and I'm actually being able to contribute sometimes to the team, and that's what it's all about. Is I'm trying to do my best for our team, whichever team I'm on at the time, and I don't like trying to screw things up and screw the team around, but this is a this is such a cool thing. Did you see did they do the Zeppelin thing yet? I'll have to go back and look at this now. There's that with the Zeppelin in the background. You see it up in the air, and there's fighters doing dogfight. One fighter gets shot or is going to explode and flies into the Zeppelin and causes the Zeppelin to explode. And I got the footage on that. So that's something kind of neat about World of Tanks. You got these little different things. I thought Hummelsdorf during the Halloween thing when they had that creature up there in that hotel, kind of like I did that little clip on that. So they got little neat things you can kind of play around with. I like these. I didn't do the Christmas one this year. Man, I should smack the back of my hand. That's the one where the little toy tanks that you run around with, the suction cups. Did I do the rubber duck thing over World of Ships? See, World of Ships has the one where you have the little toy boats like in the bathtub, and like you're going to battle, and that's kind of a little fun. That's one of those like little fun battle things they have every so often. And I think that's where I got the rubber duck flag from. And that's when I started up my rubber duck fleet. Oh, by the way, when I get done with this, I gotta go. This is Sunday, so I'm gonna do some Carrier Sunday. But I wanted to get this here with Jessie because I think she did an awesome job. This is such a cool tank. It's fun to drive. It's fun to maneuver. It doesn't tip over. War Thunder, you can't tip your tank over if you take a corner too quick, especially with the smaller, like the Stewarts and stuff that are real narrow, and they're very tippy. Because I've tipped them over a couple times, and I'm just trying to turn around. So it takes there's a learning curve with War Thunder, but there is too with World of Tanks. And like I said, they both have certain things about them that are kind of fun. War Thunder, if you get your tank destroyed, well shoot, you swing over, you can jump into an aircraft and join the battle in the air. I'm just learning how to do that stuff, and if you want to do a PT boat run or a torpedo runs type thing, you can jump on a PT boat and turn around and jump back in on an Army, get back into the fight with a tank or an airplane. You can do the same thing with World of Tanks, World of Ships, but they're all separate. You know, you're fighting aircraft, or you're fighting ships, or you're fighting tanks. Where War Thunder, it kind of puts it all together, and that kind of there's the Zeppelin. Here we go. These are still shots. This is kind of someone on the tank had a camera and was taking photographs this day. We had marshmallows, but we didn't eat them. Not today. But this is a nice sunny day. No, it's fall day. These are turning color, and just cruising around there. Jessie having a good old time, and she did pretty good. She's a pretty good driver. She's a pretty not driver. She's the TC. Somebody else is doing the driving, but she's telling them where to go. That's this. PST Institute Hunter, which stands for Prey Survival Training Institute, a group I started in ARC, and all my ARC characters are all PST Institute Hunters. Grizzle and Taz, Jessie, Thanos, Gabriel. Oh, okay, guys. Jessie said start the party. Okay, we're gonna start the party. Awesome tanking, good game. Yes, World of Tanks. I love this tank. I'm sorry, I like it. I like driving. I like playing it, and I'm working it up too. So I have to grind this tank, and for me, that's fun. I like it. So the grind isn't all that bad. I can't afford to premium type stuff already, so I'm doing little bits and pieces. Like sometimes I'll buy premium time when I'm going to do Thursday, or I buy premium time for the warships. Oh, we're getting to the end of this. I think we're going to put the script clip in here and move that down to the end. I'll be right back. Oh, great job, everyone. Done a great little bit of editing here. We did slide it down. There cut, print, and post. Put it in the Canon on the shelf. From ELE Studio and Sons, Phil Evan OelGrez's. Thank you for watching. Alright, we got some room. Slide her down and we'll put something in between these two audio tracks.